Yeah, sorry about the interruption, y'all. Retrograde, we had a little internet error where but it's back now, which was weird because it just out of the blue it stopped. It only stopped for like my laptop and then like our TV. But yeah, what can I do other than keep moving forward here? But yeah, um, so far, just pretty much just a recap. Yeah, the divine masculine and divine feminine are coming together. Whatever issues that was blocking them is getting, thrown out the way. And yeah, there's a lot of major realizations going on with the connection. And yeah, I want to keep moving forward. What can I about Gemini during this time? Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Gemini? We have paradox. Yeah, something that may not make a lot of sense, but yet it is happening here. I like that's what someone is releasing. It's this paradoxical issue. It's like they seem to find themselves in a loop of nonsensical stuff, but yet it is. Yeah, someone needs to release all that because this is all part of pretty much what the universe has planned for them. And maybe once again, it doesn't make sense. Oftentimes spirituality or magic or emotions or a lot of different things that we can't really see don't really make a lot of sense. So, that's part of the issue. So maybe someone needs to just release all that and tap into their higher power, the higher perspective. See things from a different point of view. Maybe then things that may not seem a lot of sense actually make a lot more sense than you think. Okay, what else for Gemini? Let's get this one. Since this is about a divine masculine and a divine feminine, what do you have here for Gemini and their person? Messages of love for Gemini and their person. What do you have for Gemini? Put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. Yeah, I was telling you before about someone you're dealing with here, Gemini, or you, could be a bit of a workaholic. So that's part of the problem. Okay? So you need to put down the computer or, stop working as much, like stop burning the candle at both ends and learn to relax a little bit. That would help out the relationship so much more. We have past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So that's why the Six of Cups is here twice. It's definitely someone you known in the past. If not, like you met this person maybe at an old job or at your old school, or maybe someone you used to date from the past. It could be someone who you just known in passing. Yeah, obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Yeah, but that's what's being removed here. So someone's finally actually starting to move past those blockages, those obstacles. Someone actually is starting to, recognize where the issues are. What else for Gemini and their person? Yeah, intuition. You already know the answers you seek. Yeah, definitely you and your person here, Gemini, are both very intuitive people. I like maybe this might apply to both of you or maybe just one of you, but either way, you guys already know the answers you seek. You already know the truth about this connection, about the situation with you and your person. Okay? It says you and this person don't share the same vision. You both have different pages, but you need to trust. It is safe to trust the situation. Yeah, so maybe you guys may not see things, say are not seeing things maybe from eye to eye, or maybe you guys have very different views on what you might want for the future. But that's one thing you can do is trust this connection. Maybe trust that somehow you guys might actually come together on the same page, or you guys might come to that nice little middle ground or have that agreement. It says rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. For some of you guys, this could be someone who for some reason rejected you, Gemini, or you could have rejected this person in the past, or that could be part of the problem. Someone that really is fearful of rejection. So they really are like afraid of not being like getting this victory with whoever this divine feminine energy is. You have chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. You also have denial. Detached with love to clearly see the truth. That's what's part of the problem. Someone was denying the chemistry that you both shared. Like I said before, someone could have had sort of heart blockages that maybe that prevented them from actually acknowledging that there is something much deeper here, more than just maybe it's more than less. That's what someone had a problem realizing or trusting, was that there's much more here than meets the eye. There's something more meaningful here. Yeah. What else for Gemini? One or two more cards for Gemini. Yeah, someone was denying how they felt and denying the magic that was. Yeah, marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. We have mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. Yeah, both of you have already learned whatever lessons you need to learn. So now it's like this relationship, this connection is now moving towards a sacred union. This is moving toward marriage. Yeah. Bottom of deck's apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Someone could definitely be apologizing. And we also have healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revising. And once again, someone is healing. Like I said before, they see what the problems or the obstacles are or where they need to heal. They're having that come to Jesus moment where they really have the dark night of the souls and start realizing that they need a change, and they actually are like working towards that change. Yeah, that's what's going on. 1 second, Gemini. Close out angel numbers, and then we'll get some positive affirmations. 1, 2121, or 2121. Okay, this is plenty. We have 11, patience. This is what I be trying to tell my boyfriend all the time. How patience is a virtue. It'll save you so much heartache, so much pain, so much money if you just have patience. It says calm, reflection, understanding, timing, awareness, and thoughtfulness. Changes are coming in your life, and you need to be aware of them. Don't rush to conclusions before you have all the information. Take your time, will prevent harm to others and ensure thoughtful decisions. In what areas of my life do I need to practice more patience and wait for the full picture to emerge? Today, focus on being mindful and taking things one step at a time, trusting that the right answer will come with time and clarity. So, like we said, that's very important for you, Gemini, is you need to be practicing patience. Okay, waiting for the answers to come to you and not trying to rush to a conclusion before you've had all the information that's available to you. So, guys, this is what you need to be practicing: is patience. I be telling my boyfriend, patience is definitely key. Reflect. Soul journey, inner reflection, alignment, infinite possibilities, mindfulness, completion. Take time to reflect on your soul's journey. You are part of an infinite universe where all things are possible. Clear your mind, realign your thoughts, and rediscover your purpose. How can I reconnect with my soul's journey? What steps can I take to realign with the infinite possibilities of the universe? Spend a few minutes today in quiet reflection. Meditate or write about your thoughts and feelings to gain clarity on your current path. So, another part that might be really important for you here, Gemini, is you need to reflect. Okay, so maybe setting time aside, you just really meditate, or to write, or to ask yourself, like, where is your soul's journey like leading you? How do you reconnect to it? What does that look like? What does that feel like? Okay, and then we have 2121, energetic balance. Balance, harmony, progress, alignment, dreams, favor. Even though you may be striving for meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. This number signifies that everything is aligning in your favor, and your dreams are soon to be realized. How can you stay balanced while pursuing your goals? What small steps will keep you aligned with your dreams? Reflect on where you feel out of balance and make adjustments to restore harmony. Trust the universe is supporting you. Embrace the journey and move forward with faith in your dreams. So for a lot of you guys, that's another part of this journey for you guys, is learning what needs more energetic balance. Learning what things maybe need a bit of tweaking here and there to get things back in balance here. Yeah. So balance, reflection, and patience. And lastly, we have focus on self first. independence, confidence, authenticity, new beginnings, and self-pursuit. This is your time to focus on yourself, embrace your independence, and stand confidently in your truth. Unapologetically be you. New beginnings are on the horizon, making this the perfect moment to start fresh and pursue your dreams with renewed energy. What steps can I take today to honor my independence and stay true to myself? Take time to set a clear intention for a new beginning in your life. Focus on what truly matters to you and take one small step towards achieving it. So, an important part of this message for you guys is to put your needs first. Asking yourself, what is it that you want to accomplish? What intention you want to put out there, and then maybe make some steps toward it, no matter how big or small. And possibly, if some of you guys are single, it's about reclaiming your independence. The card will focus. One sec. One sec. Not gonna focus. Not gonna focus. All right. Well, you pretty much got it. All right. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's close out with a few positive affirmations. What is it for Gemini? We have the divine feather. What do we have it for Gemini? What else for Gemini? That's plenty. We have Kingfisher. Prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in the perfect form. So yeah, money, abundance, love, and so much more is headed towards you. But yeah, have faith that you'll get it when, it's perfect timing and in the perfect form. Patience, it's a virtue. Patience is a virtue, Gemini. You gotta remember that. Dove, feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. Yeah, definitely peace is something that is, a bit underrated, but definitely deeply valued. Something like having peace. We have Nuthatch. Stay grounded and welcome the new knowledge and perspective coming to you. Yeah, whatever new stuff is coming towards you, whether it be new knowledge, new information, a new perspective, a new hobby, whatever it is, just be welcoming of it. Anyways, end of your reading here, Gemini. So if you guys did enjoy it, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because it puts my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do. Okay, Gemini. You guys are going to have such an amazing time with you and your boo for all y'all out there who this resonates with. So really just enjoy yourself. Don't forget to put your needs first. This will happen when it's meant to happen. Have patience. Have faith that everything's working out in your favor and it's going to turn out much better than you ever can imagine. And yeah, just stay, I feel like, in this very happy Nine of Cups energy and you're going to be just fine. Anyways, I love you guys so much. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstar.